Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I will give you some eco swaps that will save you money in the long run. First swap, and probably my favorite, that saved me quite a lot of money monthly, and eventually will save me big chunk of money over the years, are menstrual products. So the pads, you rinse them, you wash them and use again, and menstrual cup. So that's the look. If you're interested in video of me showing how to use them, how they work, how much liquid they can hold, leave a comment down below. I can make video like that. So those things, so pads, I have more of those obviously, and my menstrual cup are a life-changing swaps, not only in regards to money but also my comfort, environment, obviously, because I'm not having any waste during my period, nothing. Where before, obviously, it was tens of pads, like a plastic lined pads per month. So over the course of year, it will be probably hundreds of those plastic that is not recyclable and it's going to waste, obviously. So this is really perfect swap. If you're looking to save some money, I would recommend this swap. The initial cost, I wouldn't say it's high, but it's quite substantial, I would say. It also depends what kind of quality you buy, from what brand and so on. I didn't know at that time that there's different brands and different fabrics, so I picked just the one that I thought will do, and actually they are really perfect. For I think 7 pads I paid £10, just maybe below £10. So initial cost was quite big, but I used them for 3 years now, and they are still in perfect condition, no stains, nothing, both sides. So 3 years and they're still going strong. And I have my menstrual cup over 3 years. It's slightly discolored, but and I think it cost me just under £5 because it was a sale. It's a Diva cup. I'm not sure if they're selling anymore. So those swaps I totally recommend as a money saving and environment friendly. The other one which I'm in love is my wooden brush. So this brush is instead of sponges. I know that sponges are cheap, just to have, you know, clean dishes, and for the sponge not to be so disgusting, you need to swap it obviously every, I don't know, week or maybe every 2 weeks. With this, because it's bamboo, it doesn't hold any bacteria. At least that's what I read. And it's super easy to clean with the brush. You can change the head. Once the head is in very bad shape, you can just replace the head and the rest is staying. That's my second brush in the course of nearly 4 years. So one brush for 4 years, it's perfect, and I paid £5. Where I would buy way more sponges which are shedding plastic, microplastic. They bad for environment, and with that I'm replacing the head, which is wood and bamboo, and it's going to garden waste or even can be burned in your fireplace if you fancy. So this is really money saving and perfect for environment swap. Third swap, which I really recommend in regards to money saving, is rags instead of paper towels. I used to be a fan of paper towels. I was buying constantly in the past, but now it's 4 years when I'm using the rags. I cannot see myself going back. I'm cleaning everything with those rags. So I'm dusting with them, I'm cleaning my oven, my stove, everything, and the windows. And you simply, if it's really, really dirty, then you rinse it and throw it to the washing machine. When it's just, you know, cleaning the surface, I'm not even bothered. I'm putting everything to the washing machine. And I have probably 30 of this kind of, and it's old bath or beach towel. You can see that they are slightly used and stained, but they are clean. So I'm using constantly for everything. It saved me quite a lot of money, because paper towel obviously is going really fast. I think one roll is around £1 or £2, depends on the you know, how big it is. You are not mindful about the paper once you have that paper. You taking one square of this paper, wiping the surface, throwing, and then again you taking another. So I think we were going through one roll quite fast, like maybe a couple of days, let's say 1 week. So 1 week, it's, let's just estimate £1 or even £2. That's 52 weeks, £52, where with that beach towel that is serving me 3 years, over 3 years, I'm not spending anything. You would say, okay, but you have to wash it. Yes, but they're small, and they're going with my laundry, so I can always find a place for 1 or 2 or even 3 small rags. So there's no extra laundry with my rags. I'm just putting with my regular clothes. If they're very dirty, then I'm just rinsing beforehand and then washing it. So there's no waste with my rags. So I really recommend this. And I recommend swapping shower gel for soap bars, and the same with shampoo. I have my shampoo here. If you check the ingredients of your shower gel or your shampoo, the first ingredient will be water, which is usually they put aqua, so you are not thinking that you're buying water, probably just to confuse you a little bit. But with soap bars and shampoo bars, you're not transporting any water unnecessarily, so you have a poor ingredients without, obviously, I'm making my soap, so I need a little bit of water in the process of making soap, but then the water evaporates during the curing, and I have pure ingredients, oils, and all the really good things for my skin. And with shampoo, I'm not making my shampoos, I'm buying shampoos, but I'm paying for ingredients, not for the water that is transported in plastic bottles. So not only I'm saving money, because this small bar, it's 40 grams, lasts me for about 4 months. So that's a long time. So this bar, 4 months, with soap bar is for 3 of us, it's only 2 weeks, I would say, depending on how big the bar is. But I would buy a shower gel at the same rate, probably every 2 weeks for 3 of us. So it's saving environment. That's the main goal here. So maybe not money as much, but environment, because I'm not buying plastic. I have pure bar of soap, and if I was buying before, I was buying in paper, so paper is recyclable, and now I'm making my own, so I have no waste after using the bar. But obviously I have waste when I'm making soap. I have a plastic waste, the 2 plastic bottles of some kind of ingredients, like maybe sweet almond oil bottle or other, any other bottle, but with after oil. So I have plastic waste, but those 2 bottles of some kind of ingredients last me to make I don't know, maybe 100 bars of soap. Let's say it's just, you know, estimate, depending on the ingredient, obviously. But I don't have as much plastic waste when making soaps, while before, when I was buying shower gel, I have a plastic bottle every 2 weeks, or even more often if I was having a different shower gel than my husband, for example. So those are, you know, swaps for environment. If not for the money, for environment. Swap that will save you money in the long run is our makeup removal pads, which you can make on your own, or you can buy. I have only 4 of those. They were both. I bought actually some for my sisters, 2 packages, and I took 2 from each sister just for myself to try, and the rest they have it. I'm not sure if they're using, but I'm using constantly. And I even made 2, I don't know where's the other one, probably in the laundry. So I made this from the same bath towel that I use for the rags. I made 2 of those. I even tried to use a blanket stitch, but now it's kind of ripped. But it doesn't matter. You just need a little bit of fabric to clean your makeup. I have some fabrics here, even, you know, like a square, black square from something, probably some, I don't know, maybe part of t-shirt. It's perfect to use for makeup removal. Piece of towel, or you can buy, and those I have 2 years. So this is how they looked even after washing. Quite, maybe somebody will say disgusting, but it's clean. It's slightly stained, but it's clean, and it's only for my use. So there's no problem. I have no problem with that. And let me just show you how they work. I will take the whiter one. So this is the white. You can see it's quite clean. And I am using my own rose water, which I made myself. It's just a water I collected from boiling some roses and a little bit of carrier oil. So I made it myself. I'm just taking a little bit of that liquid onto the removal pad, makeup removal, and I'm going to clean my makeup now. I mean, I don't just have mascara. Here you go. They work perfectly. I know my skin looks a bit maybe red right now, but I always have reaction to, you know, just rubbing my skin, so there's no problem. It will disappear. It's disappeared already. So they're perfect for removing your makeup. And this pad is going just to my laundry, and it's no problem whatsoever with cleaning. I don't mind if they look stained, because they still do the job. 2 years. I'm not sure how much the pads cost. I think they are not expensive, but then it's not a pure cotton, and it's damaging environment as well. So with my pads, I can just put them to the laundry. There's no waste whatsoever, and they cost not so much. I think now more and more shops are selling those cotton pads. So I think initial cost might be £4 for the package, or even less, depending where you're buying. But it will last you for years. Believe me, you can use them not only for removing makeup, but just to clean your skin. I even used some of those when my son had incident at school and he was bleeding from his knee. So I cleaned that with rubbing alcohol, clean his wound. I'm not recommending for removing nail polish. If you have old t-shirt, you can decide that you want to cut it into small rags and use that. as your nail polish remover instead of those cotton pads, just to save them, because obviously you cannot wash nail polish from the pads. And the last thing that will honestly save you money, a lot of money, it's air dryer. I have to, this is a small one for the socks and underwear, and I have a big one for the rest of the clothes. And I'm using also our washing lines outside the flats, like communal area. Air dryer will save you a ton of money because you don't have to turn on tumble dryer. You save the environment, and you actually save your clothes as well, because tumble dryer is damaging clothes in the long run. That's what I think. It's my opinion. I was working in the different care settings, and we were using tumble dryers all the time because we had to. And I was seeing in the span of even a couple months how tumble dryer was damaging people's clothes. So unless you tumble dry on a cold setting, so that maybe should be all right. But anyway, we don't have a tumble dryer, and I'm airing my clothes, drying my clothes on an air dryer or washing line. So I recommend you to use a washing line. It's a money saver and perfect for environment. I hope you like those budget friendly swaps. If you did, give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more videos about minimalist sustainability and some DIYs. Let me know in the comments if you want that video about how to use menstrual products. I can make such a video. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye!